My thumb.
You had a booger on your phone.
Oh, there you go.
Did you need to wipe that under the table?
So kind of.
Okay, good morning. Getting connected. Okay, turn your mic on.
There you go. You guys are good now.
Okay, God, we got 34 people already. 40.
Nice.
Wow.
Good morning.
Our phone was not cooperating with us this morning, as usual.
Why should today be any different?
Any different. Okay, we are memory bound from Central Iowa, and we are here with Chris this morning. There's our phone number. And she is here to show us some very cool Valentine cards and little treat boxes. So are we going to do you first? Or
Whatever you want, ma'am.
Okay, well, we're here. We'll do this.
All right.
And she's got kind of some directions already printed up for us that Janet will post on the blog. Or you can take a screenshot of this and look at those adorable little mailboxes that are a great little treat.
This one I kind of modified, and I put a little brad in it so that you can move it up and down. But they fit quite a bit, really, when you look at the amount that fits in there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. You can,
or any chocolates would fit in there, too.
You know, my grandkids are older, so I did test it, and I can roll up a dollar bill and put it in there.
There you go.
But
those are awesome.
Fit back in really easily.
Okay.
There you go.
And let's just go over Janet's cards from yesterday that were gorgeous. This is using the Simple Stories Vintage Winter Woods, I think is what it's called. And she did inlay cards, and oh my gosh,
they
beautiful. Were just beautiful. With the new Tim Holtz bunny, which I didn't think I needed, but I might now.
So
pretty. These are gorgeous. They make up gorgeous cards. And then she does have the inserts with them, and they're called Valentine Day Sentiments.
And those are only $2.99.
Yeah. And
you get a lot.
You get all of those sentiments. So Janet always does a great job of that. And she made a tag, a couple tags there and there. So she will have her video up on the blog, but you'll have to go back.
Keep showing those.
Okay. And look at how she made those inlay cards. It's just another really cool technique that sometimes you forget about. But, oh my gosh, these are just so cool. So cool. Okay, Chris evidently had to go get something, so there are some of her cards that she has made for us this morning.
And I already forgot something, so I wanted to run and get it.
Okay, so she ran and got it. Okay, so on to Chris, and I need a little bit. I need a little bit more room here,
so you can kind of lean a little bit. All right.
Okay, we are set. Good morning, everybody.
I'm not going to make any of the cards, but I just want to show you some of the different things I did, just to give different ideas. During Shape Week, I had picked hearts, but they went ahead and had me do it this week just because we could kind of put it in with Valentines, maybe a little easier, and it's not too soon to start your Valentine cards.
Nope, it's going to be here in, 3 weeks?
Yes, if that, gosh. Means
January's almost over, folks. Yay.
I know it.
And make it through. We are supposed to get snow again, but
yeah, my husband was powering up the batteries.
Hopefully not much.
Okay, so last week I had this the page layout,
which was so cute.
Oh, thank you. And Kelly said, "Oh, you could do a card with that same concept." So I did. I just made a little tic-tac-toe card.
This would be one I could make for my boys because they all love to play tic-tac-toe.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Love it.
Maybe you could put little Velcro somehow on there,
Yeah,
and then they could
make it
actually
extra
play it. Yes. But with this, we've got a couple different weights of vellum. I used the thicker one for this because
which is, let me zoom in on there is the item number. This is 40-pound white.
and
it should be under
maybe specialty.
specialty paper. I'm not sure. Janet might have to see if she can post that
I
or
just
link it.
liked the way that the underneath paper didn't show quite as much as it does with this lighter weight. Yeah.
Both would work, though.
Oh, definitely.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
whatever
have
you-
in your stash. too.
Exactly. I used the little heart stacklets that we have. Thank you.
Which have been really popular.
This is the second size, and I like it because I can cut them all out at the same time because there's 5 of each in there, which is wonderful.
Again, none of us thought that we needed those, and now we all have
Yeah,
all of
and
them.
now we all do. Same with this one. I used those hearts.
craft.
I just took a piece of craft, laid them out randomly, and then pop dotted it up.
Yeah.
So simple. Used this really pretty glitter paper.
Which is, do you want to turn it
Yes.
around? Well, let's see, I can't get it focused. It is fiery red glitter paper. Or any glitter
And-
paper,
yeah.
any color
And
really
I think
too.
Doug has that linked to my
Oh, okay,
projects. And then just put some little white honeybee embellishments on there.
Some gems.
Exactly. This one I wanted to look like conversation heart.
Oh, cute.
So I used the largest heart of this
This is
one,
the Sizzix framelets.
which is called hearts.
And it's got
Maybe
2, 4, 6.
6 of them in there.
6 different shapes of or sizes of hearts.
And then I did it so that, well, first I took the larger card, the size. I always forget what it is, A7.
Yep.
And covered it with pink paper. Then I laid my die and just kept it off the edge of it. So here's your opening part, just moved it up so when I open it, it's together.
Yes, and Janet
And-
has showed
yeah.
us how to do that. It's really a neat technique. I did that. I made invitations for my boys for Valentine's
Oh.
Day party, and I did that
Oh, fine.
technique.
Yep. And it's easy, but
Yep.
it just adds that little
Yep.
extra. And then, of course, I used one of our really cool lip pens and did Katie's and others' stitching technique on there.
Oh, yeah.
This one, that's why I ran to get this die. I used the postal.
I love that
Die.
envelope.
Yes. And I wanted to use vellum because I wanted it to show through.
Yeah, perfect.
And this one I did use the lighter weight because I was a little concerned if I used the heavy weight, sometimes it cracks. So the lighter weight was just a little better
Yeah.
for doing the envelope.
And you want to be able to see in it.
Exactly. And, lay your hearts down first, put them in there, kind of glue them down, and then you can flip it over and put glue behind those hearts so that nobody sees the glue.
Yeah. Julie says that she got a card from a friend from last year with tic-tac-toe on it, and she put Velcro on the pieces.
Oh, funny.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun.
that's good.
This one, again, I used the Sizzix stackable hearts. I used the largest one, just turned them upside down. I used this paper pack, which I came in while I was off a couple days. I was so glad to see it back up there. 'Cause
Yep, we got that back in stock. Now the 12 by 12 is out of stock, but we do have a good supply of the 6 by 6, and it is, excuse me, Scrapbook Customs, Valentine Plaid 6 by 6.
And I found I could get 2 of the top pattern paper out of one piece
Oh.
of 6x6. So
Perfect.
just little FYI. I just pop dotted or cut out the word love, pop dotted it, used this pretty pink that I think really looks nice with
Yep.
most of the papers, if not all, in that. There's the,
It's Kaiser Craft. Flamingo is the name of that one.
it is gorgeous.
And that black and white paper, word paper is from last year.
It is. It was in my stash.
I used that. So
Yeah, I looked.
but you can use any black.
Yeah, I looked on
paper.
Notions to see if we could get it, and we can't.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to do something different with the heart, so I made a wedding dress. And
Oh, how fun! And used embossing.
yeah,
folder.
I used one of our embossing folders. I think, yeah, either one. I've got that one, or you could do this one.
Okay, so this is called Entangled. Okay. And
that's
this
the new one.
is called Ornamental Spiral. Okay. Or any shape.
Oh yeah,
any
yep, any
design.
of them. And then I just used some of the honeybee gems because I thought it needed a little
Yep, perfect.
something down here, a little ribbon. I also used.
Oh yeah, this is one of our favorite.
I love
dyes.
it.
Yep.
Yes.
It is called the Stacked Deco.
You know, it just adds
It
so
does.
much
It
to
makes an easy
your
background.
card. Yep, exactly. So
Okay,
anyway,
I think this is a customer request.
no, I don't know. We've got a ton of them. Anyway, all
One
right.
is in the book then.
So
Okay, so she's going to
I'm
demo
I'm
what?
gonna demo these little mailbox treat
Okay.
boxes.
And she is using the new cutter pillar crease board, scoreboard. And I think you really like that, don't you?
I do.
I'm not sure if we have any in stock, do we?
No.
We
Nope.
do not. So if you do want a new scoring board, we can get the cutter pillar crease.
Right now
scoring
she's
board.
looking for all of the paper that she already had cut out and ready to go.
Okay.
And
This is searching.
yes, you know, just talk amongst yourselves. It will be fine. Probably there it is in the bottom of my pile. All right, so this is so simple and fast. You can make a ton of these if your child, grandchild, whoever does. Do they do Valentine treats still at school?
I think the boys take cards or whatever. I don't know.
All you need is one piece that is 4 1/4 by 5 5/8. Let's go ahead and just score that as we're going.
Here, I'm
That
going
might be
to
easier.
let you look at
You're-
the
yeah.
mailbox or the
It's
dimensions.
The dimensions, yeah. It's not really instructions. It's just dimensions.
Okay.
Because it's easy to follow. So you're
Okay.
going to turn it onto the 4 1/4 side, and you're going to score it at 1 3/8 and 2 7/8.
Look how easy that goes,
It
man.
is. And then you're going to turn it the long side, and you're going to score again at 1 3/8 and then 4 1/4.
Are the numbers on this scoring board already black?
Yes,
Oh,
they are. Which
that's a real plus.
isn't it though? And then we're just going to set that to the side for a minute. And then you're going to take your patterned piece of paper,
Okay.
and it measures 2 7/8 by 6. So that's why I said you can get 2 out of any 6 by
Yep.
6 piece of paper. You're going to score this at 3/4 of an inch. You're going to do a 180 and again 3/4 of an inch.
So pretty easy.
Yes. And that's all you're scoring, actually. And then you've got 2 pieces that measure 1 1/2 by 2 7/8. And that's
Chris
it.
had to get those 5/8 and 7/8 in there, and 3/8.
And 3/8. And, well, so many.
We all love those.
So many of the well, the nice thing is it's easy to get on your board.
Yes.
So this is just going to be your typical box that you've seen me make plenty of times. You're going to fold your creases. I just think it's a little easier sometimes. And then your score marks, we're going to cut those out so that we've got a little extra room. Now we might be able to cheat. Let's see if it works. I'm going to fold it and I'm going to just cut ever so. I shouldn't pull it, but I will. And now you've got that out. It's a little wider than I might want sometimes, but for this it's going to be fine.
So what she's doing is she's cutting a little out of on both sides of the scoring line. So like
I want that
1/16 or just a little so you have some room to fold.
Yeah, I want that score line basically
Yep,
out of there. And you're going to do that on all 4 sides. Or again, you can do it like I did the first time, fold it in half and take it out. It doesn't matter. You're going to be taping this together. I can usually see it on one side better than the other.
Yeah, black paper is a little hard to see.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Other than it would look pretty with the paper I decided to use. And to show that you don't have to do red or pink. Yep. Now, you're going to take, I usually fold this under so I don't accidentally cut it. You're going to take half of this away.
Okay, so the 4 corners, she's cutting down half.
And then I'm going to make a little tab out of it. And I'll open it up and show you how it looks compared to the other side, because we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So all 4 sides are going to look the same. And I like that off of there a little bit more. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's not going to show.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be even on
No,
both sides.
exactly. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
so this is what you want your ends to look like.
right.
So you do all 4 corners.
And again, kind of fold that under just so you don't accidentally cut further than you wanted to.
And she is using the Tim Holtz, what are those?
Are these the haberdasher?
Haberdasher scissors that are just awesome.
Yeah. I actually bought another pair just because I never want to be without them.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So now that.
Okay, some people are just joining us, and Chris is here showing us some cool Valentine cards, and now we are making the Mailbox treat box, which they're just adorable. She is actually making the box part of it. So, like this pink, she used pink on this one. She is doing black on that one, and she is putting then 1/4 inch score tape.
And you put it on the good side. So this is going to be the outside of my box.
Okay.
So you want it on the outside part of it.
Okay.
And I just lay it on, tear it. You can cut it if you want. It does not matter. Score tape.
And once you make one of these, the rest of them will be,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they'll
Yep.
go together really fast.
And I always use my pick
Yep.
for getting the score tape off of there because so much easier.
And if you could probably use a liquid adhesive, but then you would have to
Definitely.
hold it.
Yeah, this is just for quickness. And now you've already gotten a good fold. You just match this up the best you can
Stick it down.
and stick it down. If you hadn't cut your tabs,
You'd have a lot of paper.
you'd have a lot of paper, and you always run that chance of the top of it
Yeah.
poking up over.
Yeah.
This just makes a neater look.
And cutting it at an angle makes it fold easier and better too.
Right. Now, I will tell you, if you wanted to put a little thumb grab here,
Oh, okay, a little notch.
yeah, do that before you fold your box up
Yep.
when it's in the flat stage. I didn't want to do that mainly because I think it looks more like a mailbox if it doesn't have that in there.
Yep. Just take one of your really small circle dies and
Yep, and cut
or
about
punches.
a little less than half, don't you
Yep,
think?
yep.
Is what rule of thumb. Okay, now that part is already done.
Yeah, craft picks are great for several things. It's one of those must-have tools.
Now this, I'm going to glue to this.
Okay, so she has her, what piece was that?
These, this are the ones that I have 2 of them. They're 1.5 by 2 7/8.
Okay, and then the top piece was?
Is the 2 7/8 by 6.
Okay,
And it's scored on both ends at 3/4 of an inch.
okay.
Now I have to give some thought to which way I'm doing this. Okay, so with this, you want to glue the side you're not using.
So she's making a bottom, technically,
Yes.
when she is doing that. It will, let's see if I can get this there. That pink part is the one of the black pieces, and then she puts one on the bottom.
Now, just don't go over your score line.
Right.
You want to stay on the not the inside, the
Outside.
outside of your score line so that you can get a good fold. And I just kind of lay that down. This one I do use liquid glue because I want
I'm able to move it.
exactly. It gives me a
have
little
to.
wiggle room
Yep.
if I need it. And this is the point where if this one I just glued down,
Okay.
this one I put a brad in it.
Yep.
So if we're going to put a brad in it,
So she's talking about the flag. So you can either just glue it. She just put a little crease in it. It's so cute. And then this one, she actually put a brad in so the flag moves.
well, and it might make it easier too for storage or
Yeah.
for whatever. So we've got these little brads. I pulled a few colors.
Doodlebug has mini brads, and they come in lots of different colors. You get 25 in a package for $2.99. So any color. She is using black. We have purple and pink and
Orange, green,
Okay, lots of
a
different
lot of
colors.
different colors. So this is where you kind of just decide where it's going to actually hit on your mailbox, where you're going to want your flag put.
just put a little dot.
Exactly. Doesn't matter if you're front or back. I'm just going to put a little red dot there so I know. And if I were home, I would be using my ice pick and a cutting board to make the hole, but we'll use the eraser and my pick. And really, because it's such a small brad, the size pick is better. So then I just go ahead and
Just
Just
take a little hole.
put a little hole in there. And then we're going to go ahead and glue the other side.
Okay, so
And again, you just want to get it up against your score line, but not over it. Give it a little pressure. Take your other piece.
We will answer the question for the crease board in a second here. So don't let me forget to
Okay.
answer that question.
And then you're just, I mean, you don't have to add this if you don't want to, but
It's
I just
just
think
a
it makes it,
reinforcement.
yeah, reinforcement.
Yeah.
It makes it look a little neater.
Yep.
And then if I'm at home and I have my ruler, I will
Just
do
burnish
that.
it.
Yeah, just burnish a little bit. But as you can see,
And then
that just fits in
Perfect.
that easily. Now,
Yay, it fit.
yeah, woohoo! That's always a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
Woof.
Morning,
Believe me.
Mary.
All right, now I've got little pieces here that I didn't put on there because I think you guys can figure out how.
Well, and this is not a die. She actually made these little strips for the flag.
And all this is a 1/4 inch piece of paper I had left over from when I cut out the box, and then I'm just cut up the middle, and I'm going to make a little tail on it, whatever we call it.
Okay, so she's making that little notch. You can
Thank you.
see on the pink one here. Let me move this over. She is making that little notch right there.
And it does not have to be exact, because
Nope.
why stress yourself? Now, I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. I'm going to glue this one to this one at a little bit of an angle.
So the longer piece will be your one that you will attach to your box.
Correct.
And then there's the top piece that she's putting on at just a little angle.
And, you know.
Just hold it.
Yeah, just hold it for a second.
Okay, while
It'll
you're
be
holding
fine.
it, the question was, does the scoring board have the 1/8 inch marked?
Yes.
Okay, so here it's got the 1/4, the 1/8, the 3/4. So it does have a notch. It just doesn't have the
number.
numbers.
Yeah.
But there are little notches there. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's.
Again, if you want one of those crease boards, just call the store and we will get those ordered for you. I think we do have the other scoring board in stock, the EK one.
Well, we did Monday when I left.
Yeah. So
All right.
either one are good.
I'm just taking 2 hearts the same size, and I'm going to sandwich where the 2 pieces came together. And sometimes I have to pick it up and do it in my
kinda
hand
play
so
with
that so that I get it nice. And I also am going to go ahead and poke a hole in here so that I can get my brad in it. Oops. I squeezed, not paying attention, and got off a little bit.
But with the liquid glue, you can always kind of
Yeah,
play
you can,
with it.
You can kind of pull it off
Yep.
and do it again if you don't wait too long.
That's the beauty of using a liquid adhesive, which I have started to use quite a bit of. I never thought I would, but
Did you always do a tape runner
Yep.
or score tape before?
yep, I always used a tape runner. But love that liquid glue.
And then just poke
How
it in
much?
wherever.
Can you ring the bell and we will find out how
I never
much
get to ring the bell. I usually run for it.
how much that scoring board is.
I want to say $39.99.
Can you see how much the cutter pillar and then the other one, the EK one? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I would probably put a different color in there other than black but this is what was in the
Yeah.
back room, and I didn't want to open up another set. And then just put it in the hole. And you can reach in there, open it up, unless you're me on live video. And it never works quite as easy. There we go.
Yes, liquid glue, you need everything. You need liquid glue, you need a tape runner, you need score tape. You will use them all.
Yes, definitely. Now, I just cut a heart because I was, because it's Valentine's.
Yeah,
But you could
and
put initials. You could, and these are,
Put their names.
yes, definitely.
This one has 2. She pop dotted the little one up, but Yeah, very cute.
And I do want to point out,
$39.99, and here's this one's $22.
Okay. So the Caterpillar is $39.99 for the one that Chris was using. And then the EK one is $22.99.
I have to say though, I would have to ink the numbers on there.
Yes. And what she's talking about, they don't ink the numbers, or they don't print them in black. They're gray, so they're kind of hard to see. But what some of us here, we take black paint and just take a little foam brush or paper towel and go over the numbers, and then let the paint kind of seep in and then wipe it off, and that will help you be able to see the numbers.
Yes, definitely, because
It's one of those design flaws, I think.
right, yeah, I'm sure.
You got to be able to see the numbers.
And the older I get, the
Yep.
harder it is, for sure.
Definitely. Okay.
All right, so
She
I
has her
just
little box
yes,
put
I
together.
just stuck some little hearts on there. Again, use the stackable. And before I forget, I wanted to point out that these little conversation hearts on this piece of paper.
Oh, she just fussy cut them out.
No, I used the stackable, the
Did you
smallest
really?
one, and I just lined it up. And where'd they go?
Right here.
I just lined up the smallest one on top of it and cut it out
Oh,
because I don't like to fussy cut.
well, I'm with you here, Chris.
And you have to be careful.
Yep.
But still, I think
It works.
it works. Yes, definitely.
And that paper is the Hard Eyes 3x4 elements. It's got all the conversation hearts
Yeah.
on it. And really, they wouldn't take much to fussy cut.
No,
those,
no.
But the die does
But
work.
if you already have that, why
Yeah.
not use it?
Yes,
you know?
definitely.
So there you go.
Okay,
You
there's our little treat box.
moves up and
Adorable.
down, easily slides you in and out. But it's almost Valentine's Day, so
Yeah.
get a head start on those.
Perfect.
And-
And it doesn't take much paper. And
No.
really, you can use your scrap
Definitely. Yeah, I think
Valentine
so.
paper.
Yep.
from years past.
So there you go. Anybody have any
Okay.
questions on anything?
I think we are good. Again, we'll zoom in on the dimensions of the mailbox, and Janet again will post these on our blog too. And then here's all of her cards that are awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
They're
Oh,
loving
we have
this
a lot to show. Oh, good.
idea. Yes,
Good.
we have some new product to show today, so I'm going to hand the camera over to Chris, and we will see what is in our goodie bags this morning. Okay. So the one thing that we were missing from the 49 and Market new collection was the page kits from Art Options Rouge. And you get all the stuff to make 4 different really cool layouts. And I am putting together the Tranquility ones, and I am loving them. They give you so much product, and they show you how to layer it, and they turn out to be gorgeous, gorgeous. And these will be frameable pages or to be able to put them on an easel, but they are gorgeous.
They
and they
are.
really show you how to layer. I know a lot of our customers have asked us how we go about layering. Well, they give you all the product, they give you a picture of it, and they're gorgeous. And these colors are just,
They're the best.
they're the best.
I have to say the ones that I've seen you working on in your
Yeah.
office, they're amazing.
And we'll just open this up and we'll show you some of the pages, the paper that they give you. You get,
oh my goodness.
you get, these elements.
look at those.
And they punch out really,
Wow.
really nice. And then this is one of the pages. So they make one up for you on the front.
Okay.
And then on the back of it, you can make your own page.
Oh.
You would just have to, what I would do is take a picture of this with my phone.
Sure.
And then build it on this side. Or if you don't want to build it, you could just put your picture here and have it all done for you.
Wow.
Yeah, those colors are just
Yeah. Very
fabulous.
Victorian, maybe,
Yes.
but just gorgeous.
there is one,
Okay.
and there's the back side. I think I would use these for some of my peony pictures.
Oh, yeah.
My peonies are this lovely pink, so that's another one. And then the back side. And the fourth one. So you get 4 in each kit. And then there is the back, and I love the backs.
Yes.
I love the backs.
Well, it's amazing the difference
Oh,
between
my
the front and
gosh,
the back. What
yes.
wow.
And here is another sheet of elements.
Okay.
Oh, you get big and little, and oh my goodness, they give you so much. And then here's another one. Wow.
Kind of reminds me of the dress-up dolls we used to have
Yep,
when we were kids,
yep.
just being able to punch it out. And
Look at all
That's
of that
gorgeous.
fun. Yeah, the colors are just. And that one. So
Okay.
you get a lot. Oh, and another.
Oh, and one
and
more.
this is chipboard pieces.
Oh, okay. So it's a little heavier.
Yep.
And nice.
And then in each kit you get ribbon and clips. So you,
Wow.
you even get, and they made
And
the
they're
bows.
tied.
They're tied.
Yes.
That's kind of probably the best thing. So we have the Ultimate Page kits in the Art Options Rouge and the Tranquility one.
Okay.
So we have 2 of those. And this is a new
Gorgeous.
product for $49 to market. So awesome. Okay. So then when I was checking in freight yesterday, I was really excited to open the photo play box and to find inside this awesome, gorgeous Easter line. So we're on to Easter.
Diane, somebody wanted to know how much that.
$34.99.
Thank you.
Yep. That's what those are. So Photoplay has 2 new lines. One is called Bunnies and Blooms, and the names of these are just so
Gosh.
cute.
Look
But-
at those hanging carrots.
Yeah.
That is adorable.
So really fun, kind of vintagey looking colors, not real bright, but gorgeous. This is my color palette. When Katie and I looked at this, we were so excited. So the collection pack is $15.99,
Okay.
and you get the sticker sheet in with it. And let's see.
Donna, we'll see if we can find the where would she look for undo online?
Ooh, I don't know.
Ding.
Katie, will you see what category undo is under? Okay, so that's the collection
Okay.
pack. There are no 6x6 pads in
Okay.
this collection. Then they've started coming out with cardstock packs again, like all the other companies are doing. So there's 4 different colors, and you get 2 of every sheet
Okay.
in there.
And did we have a price on that one?
This one, $6.99.
Thank you.
And then we have the die and the stamps, and they are so cute.
Isn't that
Yeah.
adorable?
The stamp is $15.99, and the dies are $15.99.
Oh, okay.
also.
Wow.
So
That's a good deal then.
there's so many cute things on here.
Yeah, there are. Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this will be under Bunnies and Blooms, and it will be in the news section
Okay.
too. And then, of course, the ephemera.
Oh.
And I will turn that around and look at all those fun. They only have,
That is
Photoplay only
adorable.
does one style of ephemera, and it's got 30 pieces in
Okay.
it.
Wow. That's only $4.99.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
Miscellaneous adhesives.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
undo is under miscellaneous adhesives. Or just type in search for undo. It's UN-DU is how you type that in. And I think we have it in stock now. It was on
Yes.
back order for a long time. Again, it comes and goes, but
Yes.
I think we do have it in stock now. Okay, on to these gorgeous papers. I fell in love with this collection. So this is the bunnies. This one is called honeybees.
Trying
Really?
to reconnect. There it goes. Okay, we're good.
Honeybee, that's the front, and then the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Gorgeous. And here's another floral, but they didn't make it just plain. If you get up close, you can see there's words in the background, which, you know, I like.
Yep.
This is called Blooms.
It just adds such a nice depth
Yep.
to it.
And the back.
Oh, and the
Love-
back has writing too.
Yep, yellow
Nice.
is a favorite color of mine. And then I like this one, Easter egg. And then wait till you see the back of this.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, music notes, writing. Oh, my
They've
gosh.
done a really good job.
So
this.
cool.
And an awesome plaid. This one is called Welcome Spring.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, my
Love that
gosh.
one.
Yep.
so this one can really be used for florals, your garden. It
Yes.
doesn't necessarily have to be Easter.
No, it's not limited.
Yep. Spring carrots, which I love.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then a great green.
Oh, that is.
Check.
Nice grass green. And that's
Now-
got stamping on the
Yes.
that side too.
Yep.
Very cool.
You will be seeing projects in the future. Katie and I have already, and Kelly, we've already talked about, and it's all been reordered again. We sent in another order yesterday, and we will be doing projects. I can't tell you exactly what, but you will be seeing projects with
Nice.
this paper. Yeah, it's just,
It's so pretty.
it is. I love vintage.
Well, the soft colors. and-
Oh, it's just gorgeous. Okay, so then the second collection from Photoplay is called Showers and Flowers.
Oh,
And it's a much brighter collection, but we like the raincoat and the wellies. It's just
that's
so
cute.
cute.
Yeah, and all the words then you could add to
Yep.
a journal or your cards. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So there's the collection pack, and that's $15.99. The ephemera packs are $4.99.
Cute.
So you get in Photoplay, you get ephemera, you get journaling spots, you get verbiage. They kind of lump it all into one.
Right.
And there's 30 pieces in here.
For only $4.99.
Yep.
They have a good price point on that
Yes,
stuff, I
they
think.
do. Okay, then we have the dies and the stamps. I don't know if I can get them undone here. Okay, here is
Cute.
the stamp and the die. And again, they're $15.99.
I see some coloring coming up with those.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oops, you don't want to see the back of that. You want to see the back
Yeah.
of that one.
Nice.
Yeah, the
okay.
wellies and the umbrella.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The bucket of
The
flowers.
bucket of flowers.
So cute.
And when I say I see it, it's not me doing it. Believe me, it's going to be the people that actually can color well.
Yep. Okay, so, and here is the sticker sheet. Again. It's got lots
Yeah,
of fun.
that's cute.
And they load their sticker sheets
Yeah,
up.
they do.
And
What are those? 3, 4?
$3.99.
Okay, thank you.
And then here is the cardstock pack.
Okay.
Again, $6.99, 4 different colors.
Those colors are
and
nice.
They have matched their colors. And they are using my colors
Oh, okay.
cardstock
Yeah.
from my mind's eye.
And,
And it is a Swiss dot. Some of
Okay.
it, well, some of it is Swiss dot. Some of it is kind of a linen.
okay,
looking.
nice. I like that, takes the guesswork out of it for me.
Yep, I love that. And then they do have a coloring sheet. They did not have a coloring sheet with the bunnies and the blooms
Cute.
and the cute umbrellas
Oh
on
my
the back.
gosh. All right.
These would make really cute card
Yeah, they
prints.
would.
And easy.
And you could have your kids,
Oh, yeah.
young ones, help with that too.
You can make Mother's Day cards.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then the papers. We don't have this out of, but we'll show it.
Okay.
This is Time to Bloom. Hope there's not much of a glare.
No, it's not bad.
Time
That's
to Bloom
cute.
with the really pretty yellow on the back.
Okay. You can see the dot if I get close.
Yep.
That's cute.
And our bees are back. We all like our
Yep.
bees. This is called Hello Spring. And it's got a really fun back.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, I like how they do the different sizes
Yep.
all on one sheet. I love that. And they put in a journaling spot
Yeah, I
too,
saw that
which is
too.
nice.
That's cute.
Yep. And then this is called In the Garden, which
Okay.
is all of our gardening tools. And who can't wait to get in the garden? Plant flowers.
Diane is.
Yes.
Counting the
wait.
days.
Can't wait. And there is the back.
Oh, what a cute little tablecloth. You know,
Yes.
if you're
Yeah.
doing a
have fun.
picnic journal or something, that's fun.
Yeah. This is really cute. Puddle jumper. How cute.
Oh, that is darling. Yeah, it would make cute May Day
Yeah.
cards.
And then our raindrops,
Oh,
which is fun.
love that.
And spread your wings. Got to get the butterflies in there.
That's nice.
And then a
Oh,
really pretty
I like that.
diagonal stripe.
All those colors.
Yeah. And of course, one with all bees. Bee pollen is the name of this one. And this is kind of fun on the back of that.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Oh, if you're going to Pella to like the Tulip
Yep.
Festival or something, that would make a
Perfect.
great paper.
Okay, so that is called Showers and Flowers, again from Photoplay. So we have bunnies and blooms, showers and flowers. Love the names.
Yeah, very cute.
Did an awesome
Oh
job.
my gosh.
Okay, what else? Monday, Teresa talked about me in 23, and we have some sheets already printed up for you.
They're a nice prompt.
Yes, and they're $4.99. She gave you a whole list
Yes.
of just different things to think about, and then the cut aparts to actually put in your journal.
Well, for someone like
Okay.
myself that never takes a photo of themselves,
Selves.
yeah, it's a great way. I've been looking and looking for a photo of myself, and
I had my husband take a picture of me just by myself in my scrapbooking book.
okay.
So-
I thought about that too, but then
Yeah.
I'd have to clean it.
I did.
So-
Mine was clean at the time. I'm kind of in between projects,
Okay.
so once in a while you do have to clean your room.
That's
and
what I
start
hear.
over.
Yes. I
It
might-
really helps your mental.
It does, yeah. Otherwise, I look around, I see clutter, and I
And then
can't
you
do
walk-
anything.
walk away.
Yep,
So-
exactly.
That's a good tip. Is every once in a while you do have to put everything away and start over,
Yeah.
and then again get out a project and.
Yeah.
My rule of thumb is to clean up after every project.
Okay.
So once I got through all my Christmas stuff, everything would have put away. I rearranged my room. I got rid of some stuff that I won't ever use again, and now I can start all over.
Those are great ideas or
Yeah.
great tips because it does declutter the brain just like
Yes.
it does the craft room.
Yes,
So
your flow will go much smoother.
yes, exactly.
Okay, so
All
I
right.
think we are done for today. Thanks, Chris, for her awesome demo. We've got awesome new stuff in the store, and again, if you need anything or if you can't find it on the website, just give us a call and the ladies here will help you. So
Yes, and I want to remind people if they haven't already made a guess on the ink color.
oh yes,
to do
yes,
that.
put in your color. And then tomorrow I will be here with the new Tranquility line from 49 and Market and using one of their awesome journals or their albums. and I will actually show you how to put it together. So
And it's gorgeous.
it's a lot of fun. The Tranquility paper line is awesome, and we do have kits available for that. So that is tomorrow. So
Nice.
hopefully we'll see everybody back here tomorrow.
Well,
So
I'll be here.
have a great day, everybody. Thank you.
Bye-bye.